Alright, this is just a video on my knife collection. Start with this Smith & Wesson. It's a good knife. Special tactical. Nice Tanto. Feels good in the hand and everything. Except, I'm not sure if it's just this one or if they're all like this, but if you flip and open it, you feel like when you flip it and you open it too hard, this clip goes all the way to this side and you can no longer close it. You have to get something to like pry it back, and it sucks. So like, it looks cool, but it's not really useful. This is just a little pocket knife, a Camp Master. It's just got just a regular knife. It's hard to open with one hand, so I'm just not going to do that one. This is my Switchblade. Can't remember who makes this one. Tiger USA, that's right. Yeah, the blade's really scratched up. It wiggles a little. It's not that great, but it's kind of heavy, but it's pretty cool though. I like it. This is a multi-tool I have. It's kind of hard to open with one hand too. The blade is really sharp, but it does come with a really nice saw. That one kind of falls out sometimes, but it's not going to do it this time. Let's see if I can get the blade out. 1 second. There's just the knife blade. It's good for like carving and fine work and shit. And it's a hammer, so that comes in handy too. This I just got from a random knife shop I went to when I was on vacation. It's just stainless china. I like it though. It feels good in the hand. It's really sharp. It keeps a good point. It's got a black finish. It's made by Tampa Bay. It's kind of hard to read that. I think it's Tampa Bay. Next, I'll do this multi-tool. This is one. It's a wire cutter, and it's got all the. It's just another multi-tool. Not really anything special. These are knives that I keep in an MP5 clip pouch, but because I don't have sheath for these, so I just keep them in here. This is just a little Winchester. Good for like a little hunting knife, or if you did have a sheath for it, it would, I guess you could use it as a little concealed carry knife or something. But it didn't come with one, so I just keep it in there. This is a JobSmart knife. I got this in a 3-set. It was like 30 bucks. It's blade. It's a good blade, kind of, but it dulls, and it just dulls really fast, I guess. But it is a nice knife. It feels good in the hand. It's pretty thick for being like a coming in a 3-pack for $30. It's not bad. It's not really meant for just meant for like an on a job thing. Just a handy tool, not really meant for abuse or anything, so can't complain. This is probably the worst knife I have. I just like it because of the grip. This was like a $10 knife I got at Kmart. I thought it looked kind of cool. And I guess it does. Kind of has like the kukri curve. It's not very thick at all. The point's all bent up and shit. There's bends in the blade. It's kind of a crappy knife, but it feels good. And it can cut relatively okay. If it's like live and it's not too thick. All these knives are like under 20 bucks, except for the one that came in the 3-pack. But still, that one actually is. By itself, it would be probably like 10 bucks. And then onto the cold steel knives. This is the first one I got. It's the TruFlight Thrower. Extremely thick blade. Nice and sharp. Point hasn't broken. It's a little bent down, but I have had it for like 2 years, so not disappointed at all. You can see it's a little dirty. I throw it got stuck in the mud. Didn't bother to clean it because it's just the handle. This is a little scratched up. Like I said, I've had it for 2 years. The grip actually does, you can tell it's been used and disformed, but it's still good. You don't feel like any discomfort in it. And it's actually relatively shock absorbent. The sheath, it's a good sheath. The stud came out. That was kind of my fault. I jammed it in there too hard, and I accidentally cut off the clips, so they don't clip down anymore. But it's whatever. I keep it in my pocket anyways. I don't carry it on a belt, so it's not a problem. This is the GI Tanto. This is the second one I got. I got the one with the plastic handle grips, and it broke off when I was batoning with it. But besides that, it's a really good knife. Keeps a nice point. It stays really sharp. It's got a good thickness too. Not as thick as the TruFlight, but still good. The back it comes a little sharpened, but nothing that's gonna cut anything. So I just kind of dulled it down while I was batoning with it. It didn't really do anything for me, but other people might like it. I wanted the one with the handle that came like the TruFlight. They have two of them, the plastic and the paracord one, but I got the plastic one. I don't know how to paracord wrap it very well, so I don't use it much anymore. And now to the newest one, which is the Cold Steel Bushman. Not the Bowie, just the regular one. Cold Steel sign. It's the thinnest of the three knives, but it's also one of my favorites. The Bushman logo. I like the hollow handle because you can store stuff in it, and obviously make a spear like everybody else already said. The blade stays really sharp. It is very durable. The only problem with this knife I've ever seen is one, I guess two, it is kind of light, so it's not going to be the best chopper, but also when you are chopping with it, it tends to turn in the hand because it's circular. So but that one's easy to fix. Just get some paracord or something, which I plan on doing soon. But otherwise, it's a really good knife. The sheath is really nice. It fits in there really nice. You don't it doesn't come with the straps. You don't really need it though, because it sticks in there so tight. It comes with an extra pocket. Don't really use that though. So yeah, that is my knife collection for now. That's just a little part of it. These are just the ones that I keep in my room, not all of them. I'll do another one on the rest. I have some machetes and stuff. But yeah, please rate, comment.